In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to filter in Notion. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to narrow down your database so you only see the items that matter to you right now. Let's start inside a Notion database view, like a table, board, or list. At the top of your database, you'll see a toolbar with options such as sort, filter, and maybe group. Look for the option labeled filter and click on it. This is where you'll control which items are shown and which are hidden, based on the criteria you choose. When you open the filter menu, you may see a simple filter option, but to get more control, click on Add Advanced Filter. This opens up a more detailed filtering panel where you can build more specific rules. Advanced filters are helpful when you have a lot of data and want to combine different conditions instead of relying on just one. Once the advanced filter panel is open, you'll notice a drop-down where you can choose which property to filter by. It might default to name at first. Go ahead and click on Name to open the list of all properties in your database. These properties can include things like status, due date, tags, or any custom fields you've added. From that list, select Status. Status is a very common property used in project and task databases because it tells you whether something is, for example, not started, in progress, or completed. By switching the filter from name to status, you're telling Notion that you want to filter based on the status field instead of the page title. After you've chosen status, another drop-down will appear that usually says something like select an option. Click on that. This will open a list of all possible status values that exist in your database. You'll see each status represented, often with colored labels, depending on how your database is set up. Now, from this list, check the boxes for the statuses you want to show. For example, you might only want to see tasks that are in progress and not started, and hide everything that's already completed. As you tick these boxes, you'll see your database automatically update, showing only the pages that match the selected statuses. Once you're happy with your selection, you can close the filter panel. Your database view is now filtered, giving you a focused list of items to work with. You can always return to the filter option to adjust, add, or remove conditions as your needs change.